All right, you guys have been dying to see inside what it's like to live at Nahele in Hoopili, and today I'm gonna give you an exclusive tour, not only of one model, but of two. So we're gonna go right inside the 3-bedroom unit and then also the 1-bedroom unit, and they're staged beautifully to the 9, so you're really gonna get an experience of what it's like to be inside. So let's go check them out. Okay, so first let's go into the 3-bedroom. As you can see right here, we've got a big spacious yard, which is really unique to the 3 beds. And then every 3-bedroom comes with a garage, which is really cool. So I will show you what that looks like in here. You have a huge open living space, which if we're talking condo life, I can't think of another condo on the west side that has this much open living space. Ideal for entertaining. I mean, it's beautiful. What's really unique about Nahele is that a couple of floors feature this black cinder block wall, right? You're not gonna see this in a lot of other places. Usually it's covered over, but the way that they've staged and designed this space, it really accentuates the black gray. Whereas a lot of people might think, oh, this is like negative and I need to cover it up. Just embrace it, right? And you can have this really moody, cool atmosphere in your home. But let's pretend we're gonna walk in from the front door, okay? So the garage is down the hallway, and then you come in. This is what the hallway looks like. I'll show you real quick. So your garage would be down here where the elevator access is. We've also got a room with the trash chute and everything. So it's super convenient to get in from your garage. Then we come into your house. We've got a nice little drop zone, drop the bags. Every home comes with a smart home feature, so you have security access if you want. You could have this live stream video recording if you wanted that too, just depending on the level of security you want in your home. Every keypad is keyless entry, which is another great feature about Nahele, so you don't always have to have your keys. However, if you are accessing the main doors in the building, you're gonna need a fob. That's one thing. So it is secure. Come right in, right? You're welcome home. You have this gigantic island. This is quartz countertop, beautiful. So much storage underneath just in the island space alone that, again, I can't think of another floor plan like this on the west side that has so much storage and ample cabinet space. This almost feels like a single family home. So the 3 bedrooms are over 1,100 square feet, really good size. Let's talk about your appliance package real quick. So with new construction, sometimes you'll find that not all of the appliances come with the home, but with every Nahele condo, it does come fully finished, basically. Like you can just move in ready and enjoy it. So first thing, we have this KitchenAid upgraded luxury fridge, which if we do a quick show of this, I mean, it's amazing the different features that they have. So one of the things I love, because I have the same fridge, is this extra like tuck and snack corner. And then you have 2 drawers, which are also refrigerated, and you can set them to things like herbs and greens, cold drinks, deli and cheese, and even have a thaw and a marinate setting. Fridge comes complete with 1, 2, 3 drawers as well, which just makes so much more sense to me than a vertical freezer. And I love that there's an indoor pizza storage. Like, it's just the little thing, guys. And as women, we like totally geek out about them. It makes life so much more fun. And then right behind you, we have the range and the microwave hood. This can also do, I think, convection as well. So it comes, you know, with the shelf, which is just more than you would normally get. And then everything here is really easy convection oven. You've got a baking drawer, all of that. Love this stove, super easy. Every house comes with a deep farm sink, which is undermounted. Again, you can have the biggest pots and pans here and you're not gonna need or feel that it's too small. Not your average standard finishes for a condo, definitely feels more luxury. Then you have the upgraded dishwasher as well with KitchenAid. It's just features on features on features that for anything else, for a price point of less than $750, I feel like you are hitting the jackpot when it comes to finishes and the quality of life that you get here. You're also going to notice throughout the home, we have the upgraded vinyl floor plank, which feels great. It's pet proof. I can say by myself, I've got a lab and 2 little kids who like to scratch and do crazy things to the floors, and it's withheld everything so far. It's been great. One thing to note with model homes is obviously this is upgraded lighting. So you're gonna see throughout, it looks pretty fancy, but that's a quick fix. It does come with standard pendant lights, but you could easily swap them out for a Lowe's or a Home Depot's choice. And then behind you, you have a bigger light fixture, which we'll show you. That just comes electrically wired, but not connected. So once you move in and get keys, you can select whichever lighting you want. Where there's this fancy one in the living room, we decided to put a fan in ours. So it's totally up to your preference. And then everything comes painted like this white gray color. So you'll see throughout the home, there's some feature walls as well. But overall kitchen, I mean, beautiful. You can just imagine standing here, talking to your guests. It really is a lot of space where there's not too many cooks in the kitchen and you're not bumping into each other. Let's continue the tour down the hall. Right after that, we have a linen closet, which is great. You could also make this a pantry if you needed. And then this in the 3 beds, which is fun, they have this bonus closet. which this is super deep for Hawaii storage. You can easily fit, you know, storage bins, vacuum, I'm like trying to think of the word, vacuum, etc. This is your washer dryer closet and water heater. Stackable whirlpool comes included. Again, this is all upgraded and just really, really nice quality finishes of what they picked for us. Makes it easy to hide everything. You can keep your laundry baskets in there and super great. And then I'm gonna reverse you and go back into this first bedroom here. This bedroom, they finished it out like a little girl's room. Super cute, but good sized room. It's not gonna feel as cramped as some other homes I've toured that are condo sizes. Like for a 3-bed, this feels like a single family home. Again, we have upgraded light features, but you can pick whatever finish you want. And right here on the ground level, this is great. You just get so much natural light. Regular standard closet size with the mirror doors. It is just so cute. The decor is always so cute. I love their little switch game wall. So let's continue down the hallway. And then we have our first bathroom, which again, this is really good size. Like I can spread my arms here and I'm not touching the walls. You could totally have 2 kids in here or guests visiting and you guys aren't bumping into each other. The vinyl plank continues throughout, so it's not like a break and some cheap linoleum. They actually finished it all the way through. You have a big shower tub combo situation. That's all good. And plenty of storage. This is not your average size vanity. So they did an excellent job with storage solutions. This is bedroom number 2. Which I think they're gonna make this an office for their sales office. But again, good size, you got plenty of space for a king or even a queen. Great natural light, not a lot here. You're gonna notice everywhere we have these 9-foot tall ceilings. So again, it just feels open and airy in every room. And I really appreciate that. Okay, now the moment we've been waiting for, the primary bedroom. Really good size, which I don't have the dimensions in front of me, but easily you could have a king bed. They oriented it toward the window in this case, but a lot of people might choose to put their bed here. There's a cable outlet behind you over there. Tons of space to have the dresser, to have the chair if you wanted to. They just did a really great job with the layout. And then you'll notice it is open to the bathroom. So there's not a door here separating, but it does transition to the plank and you have a walk-in closet. The door does separate the toilet and shower, however, which is sometimes nice is if you're getting ready as wife and husband needs to shower still, you can keep it separate. There's still room for you guys to work and do your thing separately. So dual vanity, plenty of storage, walk-in shower, so easy to clean. Like everything they chose just makes sense. So kudos to DR Horton for good selections. That is a wrap on the 3-bed. So let's move over to the 1-bedroom now and you'll see the difference in price and also the difference in space, and we'll give you the nitty-gritty on those. So that was a great 3-bedroom. Let's check out the 1-bedroom. For a smaller space, but much more functional, I think, in the way that they use this. So straight shot in, we've got living room, your dining, and your kitchen. It's all in one big space. But with a 1-bedroom, it's just you and a significant other, or maybe just you by yourself. So this is, to me, more than enough. They've obviously, again, done it to the nines with the wallpaper. Everything is light and bright in here and really cute. You have tons of storage space, which I love in this kitchen. This right here, this is your pantry. So you have more than enough space for 1 person or 2 people, which is great. You still get the same upgraded appliance package. So you have KitchenAid, the microwave hood, and the full range system. And then your deep farm sink is the same, and your dishwasher is the same. So it's essentially the 3-bed kitchen just without the island, which is amazing. This space, they've made it into their little dining nook, which is awesome. Again, this is ample space. You got enough to sit here. You can even make it like a transitional workspace if you wanted. It's super cute. And you'll notice in this one, this has the light flooring. So I believe it's floors 1, 3, and 5 in the building have the darker tones, and then floors 2 and 4 have the lighter tone flooring. So a little bit different just depending on your personal preference. And then come around to this corner, and this is gonna be your laundry over here. So you still have storage space, same upgraded appliance package for the Whirlpool washer dryer, and it is made and ready to go. And then you still have the hall space too. So if you wanna go outside, take out your trash really easily. If you were coming from the outside, this is how you would get in. But I think most people, especially if you're on the ground floor, you're just gonna be using your exterior entrance. So coming around the corner, we do have a big storage closet here, which this is a huge bonus space for whatever it is you need. You put the suitcase here, if you've got sports equipment, Christmas decor, etc. This is a huge, awesome extra space. And then you have a great sized bathroom, just a single sink. But again, the big shower combo, full size. They did not jip on anything here with the space or the quality of what they put in. It's more than enough for 1 or 2 people. beautiful. And then your one and only bedroom is in here. Good space, nice tall ceilings again. You do have this feature cinder wall here as well, so we could totally play off the black accent if you like. This is unique. This is something you're not gonna see anywhere else in Hawaii, so I think just embrace it and go with it. But if you wanted to, again, you could cover it if you needed. Every room comes with a split AC unit, which is another big bonus. Tons of natural light. It's just a really great space. So that is a one bedroom in a wrap. All right, so let's talk price point, right? And how does it work if you want to get one of these units? What does it take, right? So let's roll back to a couple months ago when I got my unit. It's first come, first serve, and it was owner occupant required, meaning they would put out a notice in the newspaper to let everybody know, hey, owner occupant required, and then we have to stand in line against 20, 30 other people and hope that you get one and be there at the crack of dawn, like 5 a.m. Well, then we know there's an active lawsuit going on with the development, just the Nahele units alone. So not the entire community, but just within Nahele, which means it's not owner occupant required anymore. So investors can buy it. You can turn it around day one and rent it out, right? That also means we lost our ability to do VA, FHA, and regular conventional loans, and it has to be portfolio loans only. So what that means is that it kind of changed the buyer dynamic a little bit, because now to do a portfolio loan, you can't do a 0 down VA or a 3.5 FHA. You have to use the 5 banks that they list out, and it's a portfolio loan, meaning it's not backed by the government. It's backed by the bank that you have it with. So for instance, if you get your loan with First Hawaiian Bank, that money stays with First Hawaiian Bank. It's not being sold over and over and over. So that's the only big difference on the financing side. So minimum, I think 5% down is the requirement for a first-time homeowner, which is still a great price point, right? Just a minimum 5% is easy, doable. And then you need $5,000 deposit to reserve it. But the way that it comes out, it's an email blast at this point. So we don't know what day it comes out. They just tell us, hey, it's coming soon, it's coming soon. My job as your agent is the second I see that email, I rush down to the office and I hold my spot in line, and the office opens by 10 a.m. Usually I'm number 2 to number 5 in line if I can get there ASAP, because someone always tends to get number 1. I don't know how they do it. And then really we just place your deposit down, you choose your unit, or let's say, like hypothetically right now, it's been a couple weeks since we've had a release and there's still a number of units available. So as of today, October 16th, there are 5 3-bedroom units still available in building 3. So we are standing, these models are in building 1, which is the first building. Building 4 is the building that I moved into, which is the second release they did. And building 3 is the current release that they are doing. Has 5 3-bedrooms left in that building. I think that last release they did a couple weeks ago was 15 units. So 5 out of 15 are still remaining. And now they're on sale, which is the fun part. So because the market has shifted a little bit, buyer demand is a little bit less, they decided to discount these 3 bedrooms by $10,000 each. And so price point wise, if you're looking at the 3 beds, it ranges from $665,000 up to $692 with the special price. The original price was up to $702. So still you're able to get a brand new construction home with a single car garage and a driveway pad for less than $710 max. Like, that's insane to me, because if you were to go on the resale market outside of hoopili, you're paying a minimum $750,000 for an older condo that has the garage. HOA fees are going to be higher outside of the hoopili community because these are newer. And so to me, it's just a win-win-win in every part of my book. But of course, you have to love it and really love the community and all the things that come with this building. So I'm happy to educate you guys on that. The 1-bedroom side, prices start at the low 400s. When they first released, I think they're around $380, $390, and now they're around $405, which to me is still a steal of a deal for a 1-bedroom condo, brand new out of the box. Let's just talk about the benefits of new construction versus a resale, right? It's new construction, you get warranties. Everything is under warranty for a minimum of 1 year. Some things are 3, 5, and 10 years depending on the part of the home. But to say you can move in and not have to be worried about if something breaks and it comes out of cost of your pocket, it's covered by the appliances, by the makers, by the builder. And you don't have to worry about any of that. So huge, huge win there. The 2 bedrooms, I believe, are around the $550,000 price point. And then they have a 2-bedroom with a bonus room floor plan, which is the one I got. And ours was around $619. And then as of last month, the prices was around $685. So just within 2 months, we have, already $50,000 of equity, which is insane. But that is the power of buying new construction, because it only appreciates, and of course I can't say it's going to, but I'm saying it's very likely it will appreciate quicker than a resale property, because these are priced below market value to ensure that the builder moves this inventory. They don't want to sit on empty homes. They want to make sure that these things are selling as soon as possible. So what can we expect moving forward, right? Well, it's exciting to know there's a total of 9 buildings and they've only done 3 so far. So we have 6 buildings to go. I'm gonna take you through the parking lot, show you what the garages look like from the outside, and show you building 6, which is coming up next in the month of, November will be next. And really exciting stuff just as this builds out. Again, the earlier you get into this community, the more equity you're gonna grow in the long term. I can almost guarantee you by the time they get to the last building, this price is gonna look like a steal because every release they are slowly incrementally up the price. That being said, let's go take a look in the parking lot and then we'll remind you of some of the community assets they have here and the value of buying in this neighborhood too. All right, so let's talk ho'opili community for a second because you know I harp on this all the time. I love living here and I love it when my clients move here too. So where we're located on the map, and I'll have my editors throw up the community map for you. This is the main drive in from the first entrance of Ho'opili. And then if you come straight shot in, right to my right, we have Kaikea, and then behind us we have Kaikoi. So both of those are completely moved in. They're all occupant ready. And then this neighborhood is the Nahele neighborhood, which we're gonna show you wide shots of this too. But we're literally right behind us is one of the rail stations. And then the second rail station is behind me. The third rail station is down by the Croc Center. So you have 3 rail stations within the community. We have 5 schools coming, a total of 12,000 new homes. And so far they've only done about 2,000. So there is so much more to come. And as you look at that area map, we'll link it below for you too. There's just so much development happening, more and more coming every single month. It goes beyond parks, pools, festival streets, local businesses. You'll see below over here, we have commercial space for sale right now. This is literally like a new city. And so I just can't harp on it enough, the opportunity that lies when you purchase here and invest in a property in Ho'opili. So if you guys have questions about that, I love to be an advocate for this area and just tell you what like it is. You know, I really do live here with my 2 kids and my husband and my dog, and we walk the neighborhood, we enjoy the pool, we barbecue at the parks, and it's just a total lifestyle, super convenient to transit in and out of town or up and down to Schofield and back. You name it, it's just super great. So let's show you building number 6, which is coming up next. All right, so that wraps up our 2 Nahele model tours for you. I'm really excited to share this one because I've been wanting to get it out to you for the last month, but I just wanted to say, I don't even think I mentioned it, but I hear from you guys all the time that you watch my videos, you learn about Hawaii, you learn what it's like to live in Ho'opili, and that's why we end up working together. And so nothing makes my day more than hearing from you that you're one of my YouTube subscribers and you're ready to start your home buying journey. So if that's you, I wanna make sure that you click the link below, send me an email, send me a text, reach out on my Calendly link, and we'll set up a time to talk. But just know there is so many options and so many choices to choose from. Nahele is just one, right? So if you're not interested in condos and you want a single family, I also can tell you all about Ikena, Kanalani, the Bluffs. We've got Noho Papa coming up soon, and more and more and more. And I'm just so excited for our new neighbors to come to Ho'opili and continue building this neighborhood. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.